Hello everyone and welcome to a massive first comeback stream and yeah, I thought I'd just lovely truck passing by there. I thought I'd literally start off with a fantastic new server that I've started playing recently. It's a Fivem server for GTA 5. As you can see, this is the normal GTA 5 map with a little bit of a tweak. We're outside at the moment. The Pizza This restaurant, which is just over there, and yeah, so this is like it's like GTA 5 online, except with this particular server, this is Vitality server, by the way, um, and this server is like a roleplay server. Now on here we have some absolutely amazing elements that we can do. I mean, you've got your phone, which is currently on my banking stuff. So you got your phone, which obviously you can have like phone book people who phoned you, contacts that you may have come across along the server. There are a few people that have been on there. You got your directory of businesses, so there are businesses online that are here. So as you can see here, there are some people for LS Customs. We're going to take a visit to LS Customs first, to be honest. So I'm going to call up Porterbus, who is actually in LS Customs at the moment. Well, actually, I think he's actually trucking. That was the truck that just went past. So I'm going to call him up in a moment. I'm just going to say to him, "Are you available to have my car fixed?" There are some brilliant features in this. The fact that you start off in this lovely city. This car actually is one of the custom cars that you can purchase as well. There's a list in the description after the live for the video. I'll just list a list of sites and where you can buy cars. But sure, in the description at the moment, you should be able to see that it's listed on how to get Fivem. Fivem is the platform. Um, on there, once you've installed it, you just need to basically go and search for Vitality Roleplay, and that's where we are at the moment. So I'm just going to show you a few places. This you'll probably won't recognize this on the map because this is the Auto Exotics. It's a not open right now, but basically it's a garage, and in the garage you can get your car MOT'd, you can get it modded, and we're going to go to LS Customs because I actually have the key to LS Customs. I'll show you around there, and there's some cool features that these places have. One place I'm going to show you right now is the Felisa Bank, sorry. So you go to the Felisa Bank, you get out your car, you go into the bank, and you can claim, just like normal job seekers if you haven't got a job, which you can do jobs. And as you can see there, I've collected a couple of paychecks, one from Pizza This, one from the UBI, which is like the UK's version of um, the Dole, and the other one was for LS Customs because I'm one of the managers there. And I'm going to take you there now. So as we drive through the city, you'll recognise the main city as a whole. However, there are some elements of it that have been changed. Some MLOs, which are some like modded locations. One of the modded locations is coming up right now, which we're going to LS Customs. And LS Customs, the main LS Customs, which is here, as you will probably recognise. Not sure whose car that is. Oh, I go and bash my car. So there you go. So as I said, I've got the key for the place, and this is LS Customs inside. So not like the normal GTA 5, you don't just drive into a little small box. With this, you've got this lovely MLO, which is an interior for LS Customs itself. And I will be able to show you all the features. So this is actually a shop that you can actually rent. Now this one's actually taken up on this server, but you can actually rent these on a monthly basis. And what happens is you are in charge then of the hiring, firing of the staff. And when you get up here, it will give you the option to repair. Now, I'm not going to be able to because I don't actually work for LS right now, going to the system. What I can do, I could sign on if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that for the purpose of this. There are loads of different features in this.
Can you get out of LS Customs, please?
So yeah, okay. So that was Portobus.
Sorry,
He
hello.
is
Hello?
Hello, good. Do you guys know Ludwig?
Yes.
excuse the
Oh, okay.
conversation going on in
I
the
literally
background.
just joined some random frequency. I didn't know there's people in here.
Okay, where are you?
I'm calling out the docks, just doing some deliveries.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
if
all
you
being
wait at the docks,
communicated.
I'll meet you there, and I'm just 2 miles out.
This is all
No
being
worries.
communicated on this radio. Now you can change the frequency. I'm just going to, for the purpose of this, I'm going to change the frequency. So basically, we are, yeah. So basically, we have a gang on this server. Me, Portabus, a couple of others, including the guy you've just been hearing, and a couple of others. Ludwig is a big one. He's got his own Twitch channel, which he Twitch streams from, and oh yeah, a couple of others as well. We're looking for basically people to join this server. Now, if you have an interest in wanting to roleplay, or if you just generally want to play GTA 5 with us and just have a bit of fun, then by all means, bear with me for 1 second. I've got a call coming through. Hello, can I help you, please?
Why have you changed your radio frequency?
Well, as I said before, I am on live at the moment.
You've got eyes with you?
I've got eyes with me right now.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't be on the radio frequency.
Well, I just changed it so that the conversation wasn't interrupting the actual live stream.
Okay, right, let me know when you're back on 97.5.
Okay, I will. So yeah, so that was actually a friend of mine, as I said, at the Portabus. He's just wondering why I changed the channel. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you a tour around the place, so you can have a look and see what's what. But this server's obviously a work in progress. It's brand new. It's it's basically a few months old now. There's 3 developers that are really good at what they do. We have some excellent features. We have some beehives that you can basically purchase and make honey. Of course, there are some hidden aspects to this actual server, like for example, crafting bench, um, where you can actually turn instead of just using the honey that you collect and just selling it straight off as it is, you can actually make it into honey jars with using the crafting bench. There is other features like boosting, going mining. You need to have an MOT, insurance for your vehicles. We do also have a lottery system. There's lots of features, to be honest, in fact. And I'd love to show you them all right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually go and just go back to LS actually, and I'm going to collect my vehicle for the trucking business. Now, the trucking is a new feature, and it's been literally hammered since it came in about 2 weeks ago, I think it is. And this is my truck. So I'm gonna just quickly call up Portabus as you just hear them on the phone, and I'm gonna switch over to 97.5, which is our frequency for our trucking and business. And I'm just gonna call them up. So bear with me a second. Hello, 10-4, good buddy. I swear he doesn't answer me. Anybody trucking on this radio station?
Why are you on the radio?
I'm on the radio because I'm calling in the truckers.
Are you coming down the docks?
I'm coming down the docks now, yeah, to do some trucking.
Okay, we'll wait here.
Okie doke. So, on a normal day as well, we usually have some police. Now, you can actually join the police department when their applications are open. The police department, you basically be in charge of keeping the streets safe and of keeping the rules in play. This, I mean, you can probably see at the moment, GTA style driving, and it is technically a rule that shouldn't be broken, but when it is, we do have PD on. You better make sure you obey them lights and do not go speeding through the streets. Otherwise, they will pull you over. For now, and just for the purpose of this stream, just to get you around and about and introduce you to the actual server, I'm just going to take you around, and I really couldn't give a damn about the rules right now. But when we normally play, we do play the rules a lot. So yeah, there's my bad driving skills right there. I've got my seatbelt on actually. So let's head down the dock. Now, down the dock is the newest feature of the server, like I say, is the trucking, and it is quite amazing to be honest. It is probably one of the best features so far that I've discovered, that I'm aware of, that we've actually added to the server. And you can go trucking with friends, like we do as a gang. These trucks are actually for sale as well. So there is one more of these type trucks, but there are other types of trucks that are available on the website, which, like I said, I will put in the link in the description once the live is over. But yeah, you can purchase them and basically have a bit of a head start in advance, really. Here we are. You're not sure who that is? Oh, I don't know, both of us.
The ones we've got are quick.
Evening, fellas.
Evening.
Evening, we're just going for a spin in this car. If you come on with us, you just bought it from the local dealership.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
You-
alright.
Are you coming for a spin?
As long as the driving's good. Guess we'll be doing the trucking in a little bit, to be
It
honest.
sounds alright, to be fair.
And then little pops and bangs.
Little pop and bang on the exhaust.
Yeah. Nice little downshift. I mean, I'll happily. I mean, if you guys don't mind, I'll take it to the dealership, get it a little modified up a little bit.
Say that again.
All right, take it to the dealership and get it modified a little bit.
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
Do you guys want to come in this car or?
Just take me back to my truck. I'll put it in storage so it doesn't get towed. Got I'll meet you at LS.
All right, don't worry, boys. I'll see you there in a minute.
I think it ain't fuel.
Oh, okay. I'll just come with you, by the way. So some of the features of actually the server still work the same way as GTA 5. However, as you can probably tell, there are magnificent changes to the server, and the fact that certain features are just basically specific to the server itself, like the trucking distances. Even though that is
So what have you been up to then?
oh, bear with me 1 second. Just driving around the city, introducing everything to everyone.
Have you got many eyes on you at the moment?
I'm not really checking, to be honest. Probably at least one or two.
Are you on more than one platform?
I am, yes.
So you can tell people this is a 101.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a good point. So I'll do that while just off the mic. 1 second. So basically, yeah, 101 is. Why have you stopped?
Sorry.
It's all right. I thought you were stopping at the lights. So a 101 is basically a feature that this server has where they introduce one type of vehicle. So this vehicle in particular is a one of a kind. No one else will be driving around in this video, in this car at all. Which means that basically it's classed like as Porter said, a 101. Um, See now he's obeying the rules, as you can see, sort of. But yeah, it's no one else will ever drive around this car. No one else will ever be able to get it. It is a hefty price that comes with that. The server doesn't obviously sell that slot at a cheap price, unfortunately, because it is a unique feature that they have. So yeah, it's unfortunately it does mean that you would be uh, if you were to buy one of these, you would be
Little kick out there.
bill. I think non-customized, it's around about 55 quid. But you know, this is you know these kind of things they don't come free, unfortunately. The LS, in fact, is and any mechanic that you have across the city do come at around about £50 per month. We are looking at the possibility of lowering that price for as an introductory thing, but that will be up to the server owners. It's something that obviously I've been speaking to them about, you know, to try and get people involved. The businesses that run that are in this city, including this one in particular, these are the key businesses, and basically these are what feed the city. And as you can see, you know, you can see why. And really, it's all about what you gain um, in this city. So in order for this kind of business to run, you need to have the money, and if you don't have the money, well, it's going to fail, and that will depend on you as the person who invests in the actual city itself. But this is a fantastic server to actually be on, and like I say, the businesses that are available are there's multiple ones. There we have this one, which is LS Customs. There are other mechanics around the city that have been opened up. We have a brand new trucking one that's about to start because of the trucking missions that we have that are at the docks. We have had to open a trucking modification um, custom place like this. There are well, to be honest, you can't get a truck in here. It's too small, so that's why we've had to open an actual trucking base one. That will be going live soon. We had a bit of a sneak peek of that today. So that will be going live soon. So I don't know how much that will be per month, but I'm assuming it's going to be a similar cost to the LS Custom Mechanics. And they probably, like I say, if they do a reduction special introductory offer, again, that will be reduced for the first so many months of your purchase. That's not a guarantee. That is up to the owners only, unfortunately. Just to note that, like I said, there's the mechanics. We have Pizza This, which is currently run by Ludwig. He's our good old regular taxi driver in the city. He also has his own channel, which I will link in the description when he does some lives. We also have Burger Joint or Burger something. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. There is a cafe, a UCAT cafe, and the Bean Cafe, which is another place. But all these places that you can get actual proper food and proper drink. But the best part about that is it means that all the stuff that you get from there doesn't go off as quick as you would from a garage, which the owners are looking to try and phase out if we can try and get these businesses rented. But again, there are some expensive businesses, but if you're willing to stick around, you will want to earn the extra cash, then that is the best way to get the money. Each business comes with their own bank, as you
Ian,
can see
what are you
here.
up to?
There is a pizza this one. I will answer it in a minute. There's pizza this one because I'm logged into pizza this. It hasn't got much money at the moment because there hasn't been many people in the city, but we're hoping to try and change that. So yeah, bear with me one moment. Sorry, I was just doing a bit of a tour. What's up? Hello.
Sorry, you were just standing there.
Yeah, I'm standing there. I'm talking. Anyway, so as well as the, like I say, pizza this and the burger joint and everything, we also have on the server some extra places like caves, warehouses, things like that. Again, they cost money. There are some luxury homes as well that you can purchase, but they all come at a price, unfortunately. But as the server grows, as you start coming in, you start getting all these businesses going, then you'll help us expand. So if you do want to, obviously start and come into the server, then you can do. Just all you need to do is actually just join. The link for the Fivem is in the description, and there are some fantastic features like
Ian,
robbing jewelry stores. Yep.
where are you going? Can you take my car for fuel?
Yeah, good idea actually. There'll be a great feature to show.
Yeah, yeah. Don't crash it.
Obviously not. Is the engine on?
Just hold on, let me just give you the keys. In fact, get in it. There you go, you've got the keys. Make sure you shut my door.
Calm down. Let's go for a bit of a joyride, shall we? Just make sure I've got enough cash on me actually. So there's another feature as well. So when you sell things, sometimes you get cash. There you go. I've got £76 on me, so that should be enough. So basically, the fuel stations, you can actually literally fuel up your car, and just like normal, as you can see on the indicator down in the left-hand corner next to the map, it shows that I currently have about 25% fuel, I think that is. So I need to fuel up. Now, obviously, this isn't my car, so Portable is going to be getting a bit of a freebie here, just to show off a lovely feature. Now, with this, oh, I did damage his car. With this, you've got to be careful because you need to make sure that you turn your engine off. As you can see, engine halted before you pick up the fuel rod, or if it's not, you're gonna have a nasty explosion. Oh, I know you're probably going to say, well, that's not in the right spot, that. But yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that. And I just wait, and it only takes fuel off you that you have in your hand. That's what that cash feature is. If you haven't got no cash on you, you will have to go to the bank and draw some money out. Unfortunately. Ooh, we're very close. Oh, luckily enough, we had enough. Okay. Go back on the car. As you can see, the indicator's completely full now. The indicator next to that is the seatbelt, by the way. Like I said, there are a lot of hidden features. Like, I'll give you this one. There's one there. You can actually sell cars that you boost in there. There is a boosting feature, but I've never done it, so I wouldn't be able to show you that. But you just need a laptop for that one. I'll give you that little freebie there, something for you to check out when you join the server. And I want you to join. I want you to come and say hello, because literally we'll be happy to introduce you to the businesses, earn money. We'll show you around the city. We'll show you a bit more features. We won't show you a lot of the hidden stuff. We have got some hidden stuff that we know about, me and Porter, but we can't obviously show it all off. Otherwise, where's the fun in that? Where's the the fun of and the fun of finding things? Oh, one great feature actually, just before we go back. Getting things, getting items, and getting materials, getting everything that you can basically would use in the server. You basically go bin diving. Now you can only do this in the city centre as well, so you would only be able to do this in this part of the city. So basically, you just walk up to a bin, take your seatbelt off, and when you go up to it, a little indicator comes up with a little one in the corner. Go over there, search bin, and it searches the bin. Now, if you're successful, it'll give you an item. There you go, I've got a bike repair kit. But sometimes you might not be as lucky. You might search a bin and it might just say, sorry, nothing available this time. Oh, PCB. Oh, that's new. I've never had a PCB before. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Must be something that is one of the new features. Rolling paper. That comes in handy for certain smoke. Or phone. Oh, yeah, there you go. So if you join the server right now, I can give you a new phone. Oh crap, he's going to tell me off for the state of the car. I don't know what this PCB thing is. And one thing you can't do is you can't search them bins. Them big bins. I see what unit number is number 2. I can't repair. Oh dear. I'll just pretend nothing happened to the car. Turn the engine off. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. No, no, no. So yeah, I'm gonna really leave it there, to be honest. Come and join the server yourself. It's great. In fact, no, I'm not gonna leave it there. What am I about? We're gonna go trucking, aren't we? So we need to get some trucking done. I'm just gonna get my car. Just waiting for water. Really?
Yeah, I think it sounds quite nice. Sounds like meeting Growly.
What that one you mean?
This one here.
Oh yeah, that's my pride and joy. It's got a turbo
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, has it? It looks quite nice. The same as that one over there. Similar.
No, that one's. You mean his one?
Yeah, yeah.
No, his is a one-on-one.
Oh, is this from the dealership?
Yeah, it's on the dealership. Yeah.
Did it come stock sounding like that?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, it didn't sound like that when I first got it.
Oh, did you got engine upgrades as well?
No, I just got the turbo. That was it.
Well, fair enough.
Maybe
It
the
does
engine
look.
does sound like that as usual. Then
Yeah, it does look.
I just don't
Looks
remember.
like the brake calipers. It pops with the red on as well on the lines. Yeah.
Say that again.
I said the brake calipers you see in the wheels. It pops with
Oh
the
yeah.
reds on the lines. Yeah.
I had it red at one point as well. I decided to change it black.
Yeah, he's doing mine over there. I'm getting mine with like just that colour there, but then like with a little hint that makes it look like it's shining a little bit.
Nice.
And then front bumper, turbo, rear bumper, some skirts.
Very nice.
Right, there's your spray done.
Yeah, this spray actually worked, unlike mine.
Right, so let's see what mods you wanted.
So yeah, what's going on behind me here is the spray's been done,
Oh, you can do it all over here.
and
Oh, and over there.
Portobus is currently just modifying his car. So what you do is you're able to,
Right,
once the
so
mechanic has fixed your car, you can go on there
can
and
you
pick a
remember
load
what
of
the total
modifications
was?
that you want. You print a receipt, and what they'll do then is you give it to the mechanic, as Porter is the mechanic, and you then just well, basically he reads the receipt and has to get all the parts he needs from the shop. Now there is a inbuilt shop inside the actual mechanics place, but you can actually get parts on the bulk at the docks or near the docks. I think they're much cheaper actually than they are in house. I have to double check that, but I haven't got the ability to do right now. And what you see
Right,
here
we'll have to
is
take payment first because there's not enough money in the business account to buy the parts.
That's all good.
Okay, let me total it out one sec.
and while he's just talking away, Porter is actually is currently is wearing the actual uniform. Bear with me 1 second. Don't forget the price list may be different from what's listed. Price lists for parts are on the Discord, by the way, remember. So we I mean I've just said Discord there, but we actually call that Bluetooth or emails or whatever we call it. There is a full set of rules that that we have within the server. When you get prompted, you need to actually have Discord. I will say Discord this time because Discord is the actual thing. When you load up the server, it's called Discord. So yeah, you have to have Discord and Steam. If you haven't got a Steam account, you will have to make one. Who hasn't got Steam these days? But yeah, that's something that you'll have to obviously do when you come here. Once you come here, you will then not be prompted for them once you've got them loaded up, and you can come in and go as free as you want. You can use Steam for control. I wouldn't recommend it if you're a PC player. Well, you can only join here through PC, to be honest. But yeah, basically, I wouldn't use a controller because it's a pain in the backside when you're having to use multiple devices. Using the control, using the keyboard, using the mouse. Yeah, it just gets all messy. So I wouldn't do that. Right, let's just see. So, I will be right back 1 second, and you will just sit here and watch the background as we play. As we just stand here. Bear with me.
Ian, come over here, sir.
What's up?
Seems can't get the
Has that
payment come
worked?
through. Nah.
The payment won't go through on the till.
Let me just log in. 1 sec.
I don't know why it's not going through.
If this doesn't work, is there another option that I transfer you the money?
Okay, what's the full price?
I think it was 1100.
11 grand.
Unique ID?
Uh, free.
There, yeah.
33.
No, sorry, no, just free.
3.
Nothing came up.
Nothing came up.
No.
That's just come up for you, Ian.
No, it didn't come up for me.
Yeah, just give me the money.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Let me just check this receipt.
Go on.
Till over here.
Still nothing.
Still nothing at all.
Nope.
Oh, right, okay. That's weird.
What's your name? So I can. That was gone.
His name's Portobus.
Oh, okay. I ain't got his contacts then.
I wonder why that's not working. That's weird. So definitely 3. Yeah, it's definitely 3. Anyway, bear with me a second. I was in the middle of going to do something.
Ian,
Yep.
can you remember how to add people in on the bank on the app?
I'm just trying to remember now. Oh yeah. So have you have them in their contacts?
Yeah.
So you need your hold on. You need your bank details on the contacts.
My bank details.
Yeah. So if you send them to, well, no, you give them LS's ones.
You just need to give me your contact.
Yep. Might have to tell me how to do this because I'm a bit new to sharing contacts.
Just flex your G muscle. Keyboard and press, go to general, there we go.
What are you doing?
Right, I've sent you the number so you save it under my contact. Just copy and paste it.
Don't think he'll let me copy it.
You can still use the Control and C.
Then need to highlight it first.
Just double click it.
It's a nuisance with this bloody till not working. I don't know why that is.
That is
Right,
weird.
does
That.
it end in... Does it end in 063?
Yes.
Alright, perfect.
Right, well, in that case, guys, I'm going to actually go because for some reason my Twitch stream eyes are not working. It's completely black, and yeah. So I will call it right there. I think that's enough for today. If you do want to join, or you want some more information on the server, please message me. Comment on the video if you're on YouTube. If not, then please, I'll be looking forward to your messages, and I will be live again in a few days' time, and I will see you then. Okay, bye.